Oh man, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, come all. It's time for Vancouver Canucks hockey. Come on in, gather around. Don't mind me. Just hope you're having a nice time. Have I got my projected lineups? Yes, I've got it for Vancouver. We want that. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. What about for the San Jose Sharks? No projected lineup just yet. Well, it's time for Canucks hockey. It's time for hockey that is hopefully going to be a hell of a lot better than the last stream we did, which was one of the most miserable things that I can think of. It was long and tedious. But we're gonna do our best tonight. Let's make sure everything's working. And then while we're at it, let's make sure that this sounds good. Canucks hockey. Oh, sounds fantastic. Roger in the chat. Hey, Roger, how you doing? Hey, hey yo, hey yo. It's my Scott Hall. Sean Asan. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing your Asan. Asan. I would like to know how to properly pronounce your last name, but I hope you're. Thank you for joining as well. Survey time. One more for the good guys. So are the Sharks going to give me a projected lineup, or will I be going with my everyone's favorite daily face-off website? No, there's only one site called Daily Faceoff. And what do we got here? Ooh, is Daily Faceoff down? Might be. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we gotta give props where it's due. California Golden Seals, throwbacky looking jerseys. That's pretty sweet. California Golden Seals, whatever they are. We got. I have reason to believe it will be a 2-anthem night. Canucks win by 2. I wouldn't say no to that. Oh, here we go. We have a projected lineup for both teams. I think we're good to go here. We're gonna have some fun. Hurdle, LeBlanc, and Timo Meyer. Those guys are hanging around from when this team was good. And rightfully so. Hoglander back on the top line where he should be. Can they put their numbers on this projected rundown? Not a 3 anthem. I thought they would do a Cascadia anthem, as these two teams evidently live and operate in Cascadia, but we're a few years away from that one, I think. I'm gonna be drinking out of this giant water bottle. Also got a Rainier riding shotgun with me. I have a big, shocking reveal to tell you, a surprise. It's my birthday tomorrow, so if there's one thing you want to give me for my birthday, it is a thumbs up on this stream, and maybe a sub to this YouTube channel if you haven't yet. That's all I'm asking for on my birthday. Can you believe that? Okay. Let's take a look at how we are synced up for. Okay, so I'm gonna once again. We're in very good shape for sync up. This is gonna change to. We're just about to ready to go here, and then everything will get clunky, I believe. the transition from game time to not is a hell of a lot easier now. But it will be clunky for a bit. We got JT Miller, who looks very weird, clean shaven. Not my cup of tea, gang. And Horvat loses the face-off. Don't know how we feel about that one. Okay, check this out. Bada bing, bada boom, realist guy. Wait a minute. Huh? What? Okay. What did that hit in front? Did that hit OEL? Or Bear? Who did that hit? Holy God. Shot still on goal 0. So that's okay. We're doing this, huh? We are doing this. Okay, gonna need a second here to regain our composure. Hey, if you want to sync up the your broadcast to this, whatever you're watching to this stream, this is where you do it. That's the time on the Sportsnet feed that I'm watching. So Nick Bonino scores his second of the season, 18 seconds in. A Benning and a Couture with the assists. It is Sean, I have bad luck picking these Wednesday or Thursday games. That's for damn sure. Well, we all know how the last game went. Maybe things could be better tonight, but this is some chaos here. Again, Spencer Martin is great when you have a goalie, you have a backup, and you have somebody, or you have a real goalie on the bench. But when you have Colin Delia, who played well versus Montreal on Tuesday night, there's no question about that. On Monday night, this is all right. Okay, well there you go. There's a good positive stat right there. 5-7-1 the Sharks are when they're when they score first, so they are not one to hold leads. They're just like their Pacific Division brethren, the Vancouver Canucks. But an abysmal way to start this game, I will say that. Hand pass offside, and they try to calm down a little. Ooh, I might have to fix this. No, I won't. Where is this? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. What was for dinner? I hope your dinner started on time, unlike the Vancouver Canucks game. I really wish the Sharks would put their name and their numbers on their lineups. And it is very strange to see the Canucks wearing darks on the road. Very 2002, 2003, if you don't mind me saying. Just unbelievable, that start. I mean, you got to get over it quick, but it ain't good. All right, if you want to sync up your stream with whatever you're watching with this time zone, yes, the Pacific Standard Time Zone. We can watch this together. There's about 16:50 left in the first period, and of course the Canucks are down early. That thread the needle pass isn't going to work. Here comes Brock Besser. Nice little pass. Nothing. I don't know if this is a line. Oh, that's Mikheyev. Pedersen, Mikheyev, and Besser. I liked it. I liked it on Monday night. Although I do really like Mikheyev there or Kuzmenko there, but I mean, tell me I'm wrong, but when Besser's playing with PD in a top six role, hours, days after it being leaked or announced that he was, agents looking for trades, you might start to think that they are shopping Mr. Besser. Roger, breakfast for dinner, always great. Always a solid. That's a real dad choice. My old man made us breakfast for dinner a lot. Oh, Riley Stillman way up on the rush. Thank God Studnicka came back to kind of calm the fences. And there's a save. There is a save. So he's making 75% of the saves. So that's not too bad. TYP Live and Sam Jones tuning in from the UK. None of my streams seem to be working tonight, so you've been randomly chosen for some audio commentary. Sam, thank you very much. I will state this selfishly. With it being my birthday tomorrow, all I want for my birthday is a thumbs up on this stream and maybe a subscribe to the old YouTube channel here, the old Pucks and Night YouTube channel. Well, Canucks wind up with some control off the hop, and Curtis Lazar can't clear it, manhandled by two Sharks, but they get it out. Ethan Bear, a lot of products of the WHL out there right now. And right back at him, Dakota Joshua. Let's get our beautiful goal songs cooking here, boy. Folks, where is it? Does it work? Oh, yeah. Dakota Joshua. Nice little rush here. Nice little feed from Bear up to OEL, who's jumped up on the rush. Just shovels it on net, which is exactly what you want. And you know what? Kakkonen, he's not Dominic Hasek 1997 up there. So thank God. Good job for the Canucks. A nice little grinding fourth line shift. Not grinding at all. Oh, thank you very much, boys. 25th, yeah, try 35. The City Life Project. I've been known to watch one or two vlogs from the Cowichan Valley and the Nanaimo area during my downtime at work. That's for sure. So Joshua gets a goal, brings the Canucks right back to square. That's all we can hope for. You just hope that people can settle down. Yeah, Sean, 8-Bit Burn Into the Ground is one of the best things I've ever heard. A listener of ours brought it up, just, told me to go look for it during one of these streams. And I'm like, well, that's not going away. And then, okay, nice little score, nice little difficult scoring setup there, or a little sequence. Spenny Martin has calmed down a little bit. Cheers, man. Yeah, all we want, based on what we all saw on Monday. Happy birthday, man. Or, sorry, happy. Yeah, thank you very much. The 8th. Drew Doughty's birthday. Also Thatcher Demko's birthday. Just blasts it wide. Lively boards to nobody. Mikheyev begins his exit. Besser harder in on the forecheck. I don't know if they're juggling lines or it's a slow change. Oh, right, Kuzmenko. Oh, nice little scoring chance there. That puck was a bit of a trickler. Yeah, I always get Kuzmenko and Mikheyev mixed up. High number, lots of Ks and Hs. I really like watching Kuzmenko play. It's tough to see him in the Sheldon Dries pit of despair, but it is what it is. And a nice, Petey, come on, bud. That's something out of the JT Miller school. He's looking to clear it, dump it into the offensive zone, make a change, and he just kind of shovels it about 8 feet away from him. Canucks trying to come up with the puck on the half boards. Connor Garland just can't do it. Garland, Studnicka. Oh, yeah, Dries is hurt. Actually, I don't even think Dries is hurt. I think Studnicka is just back. So, I mean, it was the Dries no man's land for a while, and now it's the Studnicka. Studnicka looked good on Monday night against Montreal, though. Nobody looked as good as Tage Thompson, though, tonight. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. 5 goals and an assist. 5 points in the first period. You moved to Minnesota. Damn, you're committed to following the team. Oh, kudos, bud. We'll talk soon. Canucks keep it in. Riley Stillman. Yeah, doesn't do the smartest thing with the puck, but, they're going to make it happen. Here comes Garland back to Stillman. Stillman to Myers. Again, a bit of a grenade-like play with that one. Bit of a scrambly couple of shifts here for the Canucks after that game-tying goal. I'm just glad that it's not scrambly in their offensive zone. That being said, here come the San Jose Sharks into the Canucks zone. And once again, your fourth line's out there. Joshua, Oman, Curtis Lazar. Ooh, bit of a spicy hit here. And yeah, you knew Joshua. Joshua went up to stand up for Oman. And there's some body shots here. Here we go. Trying to get the helmet off. They're not going to. Look at the look on his face like, oh, come on, let me in. Yeah, this was a bit of a suspect hit. It's in the no-go, within a couple, 2-3 feet from the player's bench that you just can't do. I'd have to get another look at it, but it did look a little suspect. Hope everybody's doing well, though. That's all that matters. We're gonna have some fun on this stream tonight. We're gonna do our best to follow these Canucks. They are, Roger in the chat. The Seals Sharks jerseys look really nice. They do. I'm surprised it took them this long to kind of acknowledge that history. Although I can't remember if the Golden Seals folded or... No, it was the Scouts and the Rockies that became the Devils. So I don't know what happened to the Golden Seals, if anything. So I don't know why it's taken this long, but they look pretty sweet. They're clever. Yeah, I like most of the reverse retros this year. Those Dallas ones are so kind of really shitty, but not. Like, they're not full on the original Dallas ones, but, they also... Something about them, and there's something about Jason Robertson and them just scoring shitloads of goals that I absolutely admire. Out-of-town scoreboard tonight. Brock Besser's future team, the Calgary Flames. 9-4 final, though, in... Flames beat the Wild. Who is it? And Vladar was in for that one. I believe Jacob Markstrom still sucks at hockey. His words, not mine. I quite like Jacob Markstrom. So let's take a look at this hit. They're coming out of break. It's a sturdy hit, but yeah, he's got to do that. Yeah, you stand up for you got to stand up for your teammate there. And how's our sync looking? I'll pause this for a second. Okay, let's have some fun. If you are new here, get out of here. There we go. If you're new here and you want to sync up whatever you're watching with this stream, the score bug of the broadcast I have on is to my left. And you can sync it up together, and we can watch this together and have some fun. And yeah, if you haven't done so yet, like this. There's a chance. Puck goes right into the slot, but nobody can get a stick on it. OEL, a little give and go here. He's got Garland. Oh, Garland knew he fudged it too. Look at him smack his stick against the boards. There was a great little opportunity where they fed Garland, OEL fed Garland on the doorstep. And instead of going, closer to him, catcher side, he went long blocker side and just they telegraphed it perfectly. But Garland was pissed on this one. OEL, great play. Garland goes down to one knee like he's Brett Hall playing for the St. Louis Blues. And just, I'm going to watch this again here. He just fudged it. He shot long into the short. I have not seen that from Connor Garland. And the Canucks are going on the penalty kill. Good old fashioned too many men. We're really hoping for a kill tonight. We're hoping for a kill here by the Canucks because they're at 68.8%, and a successful kill would put this team up to 69% at least on the power play. On the penalty kill. So we are cheering for a nice penalty kill percentage. Okay. All right. Another positive. We're focusing on the positives here tonight. Nice little clear. Nice little icing on the penalty kill by your Canucks. San Jose, 18th best power play in the league at home. That's not the worst. Really curious to see what Erik Karlsson does tonight. He's got the puck right now. Hands it off to Timo Meier, to Hurdle. And Spenny Martin makes, I believe, his 7th save of the period. His 6th. Ooh. That puck is bouncing and flying wide at Martin. He's got to be on his head tonight. And in a JT Miller like approach to the power play, they nonchalantly go offside. Erik Karlsson with a blast from the point, doesn't connect, just goes wide, bounces off a sea of bodies. They're going to set it up again. I got to make sure that's not Nick Bonino on the power play. It is. God, Nick Bonino is playing top 6 minutes in San Jose. That's Seals to Cleveland, so there is a connection to the Devils, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Cleveland Barons and the Colorado Rockies became the Devils. Face-off win for the Canucks in the defensive zone. Love it. Nice and easy clear. We're going to all have to go to NHL.com and look at the updated penalty kill percentage for the Canucks if they get out of this one. Oh, man. An NHL 15 or 16 like defensive effort, just laying on the ice to prevent the 2-on-1 pass. All right, the Canucks killed it off. We got to go see what that power play is cooking at right now. Because it might be. It might be. Okay, it hasn't been updated yet, but it's still at 68.8. That needs to go up to 69 now. Come on, everybody. After a successful kill, the Canucks lose that face-off in the offensive zone. Have a couple attempts to bring it back in and do something with it, but it looks like it's not going to happen. You've got Kuzmenko, Garland, and Studnicka out there together. So, 12 minutes into the game, the Lions are in a blender. That's probably a good sign. Ethan Bear, nice little control. The puck flips, a bit of a grenade that goes offside for San Jose. And they're taking a TV timeout, which means I'm going to look at what's happening here. Vancouver 2011, Will Provolone 88. What about 2011? There was a riot, a run to the cup, some heartbreak, a real good time. Hello, everybody. As we are in commercial break right now, if you haven't yet, can you give a thumbs up on this stream? Be greatly appreciated. It is my birthday tomorrow, and all this cowboy is asking for is a dang thumbs up on a video, maybe a subscription to this YouTube channel, which subscription sounds expensive. It's not. It's free. Just tweeting out this link. Oh, yeah. So what have we seen so far? Shots are 6-6. That's great. San Jose's out hitting them early. It was just a nice meeting between people. Yeah, I opted to not partake in that. I was in my basement suite in Kits, just south of downtown, drinking myself to tears. That was not a good night. And some people we were with opted to go down there, and I said I have no desire to be anywhere near that clusterfuck. And I'm glad I was happy with my decision. Elias Pettersson getting his revenge on Mike Matheson. You love to see it. We will have our sync up in a minute here. Where's my key? There it is. So if you're watching along at home and you want to sync up with what I'm watching, that's the there it is. This is the timestamp on my feed, so we can watch this together because it is a lonely, miserable. I'm pretty sure I snapped my TV remote the year. Don't know why. I remember in the second period, I'd made a Stanley Cup out of like a mixing bowl, an old garbage can, some tin foil, and I was just drinking out of that one by the first intermission or so. It was. We knew it was going to happen. But maybe, just maybe, tonight against the San Jose Sharks, these very Vancouver Canucks might get a fortuitous bounce off a stanchion in San Jose and send these fans home happy. Ooh. 2-on-none. Think about. Oh, is that a penalty? Gotta love what Ilya Mikheyev did just there. Thank God, Spenny Martin. Thank God. Absolutely love what we just saw. Ilya Mikheyev made something out of nothing. Him and Brock Besser were on the forecheck. They weren't giving up on the play. And if they just, Mikheyev couldn't control the puck, couldn't get a play where Brock was a little bit behind him. It was almost behind the back, but yeah, just good defensive effort by the Sharks, and that could have been something. I like that they didn't give up on that play and they made something of it. Ricardo Garcia in the chat here. Do you think the Canucks will score 3 goals in this game? 3? Well, they scored 9 the other night. I mean, Magna, Karlsson, Vlasic, Benning, Harrington, and Semick. They could score on that. Well, they're going on another penalty kill now. They could. I'm going to say yes. Should I put my money where my mouth is in the Bet360 app? As many nights ago following the lads, I pretty much doubted my reasons for staying up till 6 a.m. to watch it. Back in the day, yeah, that was, if we're Talking about 2011, yeah, that was a tough one to stay up and watch for. That hangover was an emotional one and a physical one. Oh, I stand corrected, everybody. There was no power play. They were just showing handsome Dakota Joshua in the penalty box following his little Tilly there, a little brouhaha. Miller just couldn't control it and just kind of shovels it forward. Don't really care for that. Again, a little scrambly in the neutral zone for both teams. You can tell when the Canucks are playing well because they won't have the old quicksand at the blue line approach. When they're entering the zone with confidence, you feel a little better about those rushes. Studnicka can't control it either. Boy, those Canucks D-men were playing deep. That was they were playing high. It's a little nerve-wracking if you ask me. Canucks looking to get hemmed into their defensive zone here. Hopefully that isn't the case. Jeez, this is clunky. Just flick it out. When in doubt, out. Not one to quote Don Cherry, but that's a good way to look at playing responsible hockey. Erik Karlsson. What I absolutely love about Erik Karlsson right now is he reminds me of like just such a throwback of, hockey players when we were kids, we were growing up. Like Todd Bertuzzi basically just doing warm-ups in a turtleneck and, Trevor Linden wearing the tiniest, thinnest pads imaginable. Oh, nice little play by JT, but just can't get a pass to Nils Oman. That would have been really nice. But yeah, Erik Karlsson looks like he's wearing a t-shirt underneath his jersey and not much else. Like just no padding. Looks like such a throwback. I love it. Hughes does a spin in his zone behind his net to try to get something cooking. A transition to the offensive zone. Puck goes deep. Vlasic, there's a guy that has been around since 2011. I can't believe he's still playing hockey. He's still playing top 6. Top 4. That Shark Tank looks pretty empty in the end zones. Oh, my Lord. Uncle Todd. Uncle Todd McClellan? Shannon Hughes do what they need to get the puck out. They do it successfully. Mikheyev. Oh man! How many of these backdoor passes is Mikheyev gonna, almost attempt to create? That would have been a great opportunity. He's looked very smart and very confident on the puck. But still nothing. 4 minutes to go in this game now. Clunky change by the Canucks there. Well, I was worried about too many men for a second. Big Hog tries to control it. He can't. Sharks are offside. So, guys, everybody, like when you're watching this, it is a scrambly game in the neutral zone tonight. Karlsson with a great pass. God, Erik Karlsson's so good at hockey. God, he's good. And there's we got a commercial break coming up. Once again, if you are new here and you want to help us out, give this stream a thumbs up. I'm not bullshitting you. It is my birthday tomorrow. And all I'm asking for my birthday is thumbs up for this stream, and maybe you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got a lot of good stuff on this YouTube channel. We had a hell of a fun podcast on Monday. Recorded before the chaos that was the Canucks and the Montreal Canadiens. Very fun show. All at Jordan Binnington's expense. We were watching him blow a multi-goal lead against the New York Rangers while we recorded. We had so much fun. Yeah, that was a really fun show. And it's available. It's Wednesday, so all our podcasts are now available in video on Wednesday mornings here at youtube.com/pucksonnet. And you can also check out Sauce It or Toss It, or if you just want the audio, we got that here. Give us a subscribe. It's good shit. It's pretty good shit. This guy's drinking a zero sugar Pepsi, getting fired up about the Canucks with his kids. Good for him. Good for them. Let's take a look at our sync up here. We're ready to play some hockey here. Yeah, it's hard not to love what Erik Karlsson's doing this year. He's the only reason to go see the San Jose Sharks, in my opinion. And that's no knock to the actual San Jose Sharks. So they are a team of transition. They are also a team in transition, and they are quite good at transitioning from the defensive zone through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Just like the Canucks are doing right now. Studnicka throws it on net. If Garland had a bit better of a rush there, might have been in a better spot for opportunity. Myers takes forever to just lob it on and goes nowhere near the net. Oh, Kuzmenko turns him off twice. Myers, God, he takes so long to get that shot off, man. Just shoot it, kid. You're 1,000 feet tall. You're strong as a bull. Like, you're just. I do really love a good and well orchestrated miss on purpose, or something shot right at the pads to get a rebound. That always comes off really well. So we're here to watch Erik Karlsson. We're here to watch Tyler Myers shoot pucks really slowly. Fourth line out there again for the Canucks. They are getting a lot of ice time. Joshua strong on the puck. Don't do it. Don't thread it. Oh man. Wait a minute here. Okay, that was a little spicy. Dakota Joshua was really good on the half boards there. Protected the puck. He waited. The puck was not a grenade in this instance. And he could have really set something up nice. It didn't wind up happening, but he drew a penalty on here, which is like, what a good fourth line shift. You get the opposing team circling and chasing. You draw a penalty. You're giving your top guys a rest. Like, good for them. Have they updated the penalty kill yet? No. We need to find that stat. I need that stat because the Canucks penalty kill is up to 69% now. Oh, Sean, I love this fourth line. I loved how the Canucks had okay, let's look at this power play here. Miller with a nice feed to Hughes. Oh, Miller, no. God, man, you idiot. Like, he's sitting there watching. He's watching all of the players, just creating this forest of legs in the middle of the ice, and he's watching it grow and get more complicated. And then when it's at its most complicated, he throws a puck directly at it, and shockingly, it doesn't go through those legs. Just dumbassed up. Oh, what a protection of the puck by Quinn Hughes. It was bouncing. He got it wide. Kept it in. 2 good scoring chances here. OEL's got it on the point. So was Besser. Second power play unit out. There it is. Dakota Joshua does it again. Let's hear it, folks. This was a bit of a cluster. And just like Sean said in the chat, it's great to have a fourth line that you're not afraid of seeing on the ice. A fourth line is affordable. Probably cost under $3 million. Just a throw it, pinball into the net, bounced off a bunch of guys. He's waiting on the doorstep. He's not in the blue paint. God, he kind of looks like Bo Horvat a bit. Man, big goal late in the first, under a minute to go. That rules. His 6th of the season. It's a power play goal, allegedly. I feel like it might have ended at that point, but they're gonna correct it on that. Joshua, who would have thought he'd have 2 goals in this game? Based on how this game started, are they gonna do anything with it? No. You gotta love that. You gotta love how this game started, and you gotta love what they did. That was a great Heather McCulloch of Surrey. She got $250 worth of save on more points. Thank God they came back like that. Because that goal, 18 or whatever seconds in, did not look good. You had us worried about Spencer Martin. We were all worried, like, how is this team going to bounce back? How is this team going to rally from this? Because if there's one thing the Canucks don't do, it's rally. They did it, obviously, on Monday night, but how much rallying did they have left in them? I'm going to take a quick little breather, listen to this fucking awesome EDM Pucks on Net music, because it rules, and I will be right back. But, yeah, if you haven't done yet, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh, that's good stuff. That's a giant bottle of water. 3.85 liters. All right. Let's head over to Natural Stat Trick. I'm also going to do a quick little Twitter search to see if they have updated the the penalty kill. Do we have anything yet? It doesn't say. Some person has a did the Canucks kill a penalty Twitter account. I would really like to know what that penalty kill percentage is, because they got it. I think we're at 69%, which is a very, very nice. Let's go to our stats on NHL.com. Team stats. PK. They got to update that. I wonder if I can find the power play goals against. Anyway, let's go to Natural Stat Trick. I wonder what Tage Thompson's Corsi was tonight. Yeah, they beat the shit out of that guy, that team. Let's look at Sabres individual. Tage Thompson. All night, Tage Thompson. What are we at? He's looking pretty good. All right, let's go to where we were looking for here. Canucks and Sharks. Heat map's looking pretty good. Canucks on ice. Dakota Joshua, Corsi Ford, 100% right now. Yeah, that top line, or the fourth line, top line. Lovely Corsi situation for them right now. What's our high danger chances for? Natural Stat Trick has Amon, Lazar, Larson, Bear, and Connor Garland with high danger chances for. Not bad. There was a lot that the Canucks had to work with in that first period. It was quite nice to see. But if we go to our stats here, out of 10 scoreboard, Bruins up 4-0 on the Avs right now, midway through the third. Oilers up on the Yotes 5-1. That's a little expected. Rangers 1-0 over the Golden Knights in the second period. And the Canucks, they're up 2-1 after 20 minutes. Let's go to the old game center here. Yeah, Bonino, 18 seconds into the first. My God, that was terrifying. But oddly enough, just about 4 minutes later, the Canucks made it 1-1. Joshua's fifth. OEL and Ethan Bear with the assists. And then, with 25 seconds to go in the third period, Joshua scores again. Connor Garland gets his 8th assist. OEL with his 12th, the second of the night. So Joshua and OEL are cooking with 2-point games. It's very confusing to talk about these Canucks with broad strokes, as you don't know what the hell this team looks like on any given night, and but it's fun to watch them win. That's all you can do. You can watch them win, and you can hope that they make the right choices coming up before the deadline, and move what they got to do to get cap, move who they got to move, and move what they need to get cap space. Let's see what we're working with here. How's everybody's night going? What are we all doing? What are we drinking? What are we eating? I'd love to hear some dinner chatter. I know Roger had breakfast or dinner. I made a good food, which was some pasta and that brecco, the breadcrumb nonsense with some spinach and a bit of a creamy sauce, which was really good actually. Yeah, we got the good food situation here. Got a Rainier in this giant bottle of water. Are the Sharks starting the second period on a power play? That would not make a lot of sense. And if you're watching on Sportsnet, they have come back from break early. Wide shot of the rink. No commentators. You're watching. This is kind of funny. So somebody has not been cued. If you're watching this, you're looking at. There we go. They were not paying attention in the truck. The fellas, the folks, the men, the women, everybody in the truck. I've been there as somebody who worked in broadcasting. A little bit of dead air means a bit less of a interview with IMAC or whoever, but it looks like handsome Dan Murphy, former guest of the show, is going to be throwing to a prepackaged piece about hockey fights cancer, maybe. Oh, this is a sad piece here. Yeah, JT Miller's always posting about melanoma awareness, so that's admirable, especially if his mother-in-law passed away from it. Oh, that's sad. Roger, what type of Fanta do you got? Sean, I haven't played. I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game. That's a Rash's territory. I collected the cards in grade 8, though. And then I traded my Alakazam and my Charizard to a kid in the 3rd grade for $40. And I used that $40 to immediately go to the Zellers in Calgary and buy a Stone Cold Steve Austin baseball jersey, because that is what you do. The tally light wasn't working. See, I'm refreshing this. That scared there isn't a power play. The tally light. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, the cue wasn't there. Yeah, I'm looking at the penalty, the San Jose one, 18 minutes into the first, Seuss for holding against Joshua, which led to his second goal. So Sportsnet, I don't know what you're telling us, but there is not a power play going into the second period for the Sharks. These turkeys. Who's this character? What do we got here? Yeah, bruv, zoned in. You need, I got. I like that username. This individual, if there's something that we need, they've got it. That is preparedness. That's just salesmanship. And that's just knowing the target audience. That's knowing the demographic. Thank you for joining us. You need, I got. Here's what I need. And I'm saying this all night. It's my birthday tomorrow. I need you to like this video. I also need you to subscribe to the Pucks on Net YouTube channel. That's what I need. And you got it. That's what I need to know. That's what we're hoping for. Yeah. Follow us on this YouTube channel. We put our podcasts in, which come out once a week. Orange Fanta absolutely rules, Roger. Dear friend and listener of the show, Ken Kaneko, the generous soul that actually gifted us this very Audio Technica headset, which I use for streaming and on the podcast. He is the commissioner of our fantasy football team, and it's frustrating to lose in back-to-back weeks my fantasy football team and likely eliminated from the playoffs, battling for first overall once again, when I did in fact win first overall in the consolation round. And Jonathan Taylor proved to be absolutely nothing. This is what I stay up at night, worried and stressed about. Nevertheless, Ken, if you can give a thumbs up on this stream and hit the old subscribe on the Pucks on Net YouTube channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. And that goes for everybody. Trying to grow this goddamn YouTube footprint one subscriber at a time, one live stream at a time. And it is getting a little balmy in this office of ours. We've sort of been recording the podcast in person lately. Arash and I on the couch. Over there. Where is this? That's where the magic happens, everybody. There's a couch. And we'll sit on the couch and we'll talk about the Canucks. And hopefully other teams. That's the number one thing that we hope to talk about is not the Canucks, because there's a lot more happening in this world. Done and done, Mr. Kaneko. Mad Bull, LXIX. So that's, what's L? Is that 50? LXIX in Roman numerals. I'm going to say that is 50. Oh, 69. Please be 69. This guy gets it. Mad Bull 69. My kind of person. Mad Bull, the Sharks making a run for the Cup, I don't necessarily believe this year based on their top six and their bottom six. But Erik Karlsson's having such an amazing year. He's so fun to watch. It looks like he isn't wearing an ounce of hockey equipment. He's such a throwback. He reminds me of Todd Bertuzzi taking warm-ups in a turtleneck under his jersey. Any more PON merch coming out? We have some, but I need to come up with some more. You can get the TSN. Let me see what we got here. Spread shirt. Mad Bull 69, I will say this. The Canucks penalty kill entered tonight's game 68.8%. They killed off that penalty in the first. It's got to be up to 69 at least. Ken, we have a couple items in here at Pucks.net on Spread Shop. I am looking to find an alternate place. But you can, there's a couple of nice things in here. I have sent they got the stickers with the TSN logo, as well as some mugs with the TSN PON logo. Perfect Christmas gifts we bought on the 7th of December. And, man, I'm going to pop another little link in this chat. It's just, if you want to subscribe to our podcast, if you want to listen on your traditional platforms, here's where you can do it. Follow and subscribe there, the special link. It's not sketchy. And, man, we are coming up to the second period here. I think our sync is looking pretty good, too. Nope. Just waiting to sync this up, everybody. And then we'll be good to go for the second period. They are zooming in so intensely on his face. We're almost ready here. All right. Let's have some fun. Second period underway. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me here on the Pucks Night YouTube channel. Canucks up 2-1. We are having a nice time, if I may say so myself. What is that in Roman numerals? Yeah, shots 10. Interesting. Sportsnet has them at 10-7. I wonder if that'll be updated as we go. I'm going to give this a refresh, too. Canucks deep in the offensive zone here. That's what you want to see. All right, well, we tried. The name of the game today is a bit hectic in the neutral zone. A little choppy. But Canucks being down 10-9 in shots after 20 minutes isn't too bad. They had a pretty good first period. They had an abysmal start, though. Canucks can't win the faceoff. San Jose winds up with it. Good defensive effort there by JT Miller. Skating gingerly. I don't know if he was hacked on a place without. Ooh, Miller's hurt. Oh, Miller can barely move. I mean, he hasn't been known to defend and play defense in his own zone, but he is looking very worse for wear. He can barely move. I couldn't tell if it was a puck with in a spot with no protection, or if he got a hack. I'd like to see that replay. Horvat muscles it up. We got a 2-on-1 almost. Big hog. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hoglander. They call him the Big Hog, and that's on a shirt you can buy at that link there. But we have his old number there, so maybe don't buy it. Number 21 this year. Just a hard-working shift, playing aggressively on the blue line, and just was able to muscle it up, keep the puck active, find a seam, find a spot, brings it home. And it's 3-1 Canucks. Hell of a nice goal. I really want to know what happened with JT Miller there, though. They did not show it. You gotta imagine they had that queued up, that replay queued up in the hopper, but with a goal for, everything perspective changes. Jesus, what did that hit? Yeah, Svechnikov or Kunin had just a blast. I don't know. I thought it went off of Martin's helmet for a second. And yeah, if you are watching at home and you're watching this as well and you want to sync up our broadcast so you can hear me talking about the same thing you're watching, blow the whistle. Jonah Gadjevich, former Canuck alert. This is what you want to do. This is how we can sync up and we can watch together. Can they go to the JT Miller situation, please? The Big Hog, baby. Curious to see if JT Miller, how quickly he is out for his next shift, but he did not look good. He did not look good either taking that slash or that block. I don't know what it was, but he was moving as lazily and lethargically and uninspiredly in the defensive zone like he always is. Because he doesn't play defense, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. a successful defensive zone exit for the Canucks. It's always a positive. Hoglander gets just his third of the year. He's been in Bruce's doghouse for about a year now. He does not. He is somebody that did not fit into that system. Oh man, there was a chance for a very bouncy puck 2-on-1 for the Canucks, but San Jose was able to prevent that from happening, breaking that up. Horvat gets just his 8th assist. Here comes 2-on-1. Is Joshua gonna get the score and win? Had 5 goals tonight. I mean, Tage Thompson's got it on the East Coast. This is an extra late game. It could be, but Joshua is in hat-trick territory. That's too many men. How is that not too many men for the Canucks? Okay, JT Miller's back out there. Hell of a good sign. Box him out. Jeez, Spencer Martin didn't know where it was, and that puck bounced off. Come on, boys. Canucks sitting on the half boards, can't keep it out, can't create a scoring chance. Look at this 2-on-1. Hell of a good scoring chance by the Sharks, but it's still 3-1. Back the other way. Miller nearing the end of his shift. You got to wonder what kind of pain he's in after that. Leaving that last shift hobbled over. Horvat stays out to defend. Fresh body. Here's Mikheyev. Missed it really wide, but no Sharks were there to pick it up on the doorstep. So Canucks regain possession. Mikheyev trying to do a power move to the center of the ice, but comes up short. Can't do anything with it. Oh, Riley Stillman, you bum. Riley Stillman, 61 blue, going off for interference. Not the most egregious of calls. Just a dumb. Hockey IQ was lacking in that one moment there. Shannon Hughes did a very nice job breaking up that 2-on-1. It looked like it was Hurdle and Meyer. Or LeBlanc, the $1 million man. Of course, he's making way more than $1 million now. I'm sure you all remember that. He took the hometown discount for the team to be better. No. They were still competing. I don't think they made it out of that first round. So the Canucks go to the penalty kill. Scoring opportunity goes wide. Canucks clear it out all the way behind the San Jose net. Last game, the Sharks were 1 for 1 on the power play. Tonight, 0 for 2. No, I stand corrected. They are 0 for 1. They are in the midst of their second power play. Don't let this confuse you. 0 for 1 until further notice. Big hit by Miller. Sent Couture packing. But that aggressive play had Miller caught. They are scrambling to maintain control in the defensive zone. They're coming up short with it right now, but I love that approach by Miller. A little fire in his belly. That's the name of the game from Gabby. Ooh, there's a puck went right into the middle of the ice. Karlsson to Hurdle. Good scoring chance. Martin makes the save. And these Sharks are still looking dangerous. Karlsson to Barabanov. And Karlsson tries to get the shot on net or the rebound or the awkward rebound control, but they just shoot it wide. He still has control of it, though. You can talk about what he didn't do, but he still has control of this puck. Here comes the scoring chance, and he scores. Oh, I'm sorry, that was 28. Timo Meyer. This was a beautiful power play by the Sharks, though, man. Just a pinball in front of the net. And nothing you can really do about that. A bit of a screen, not much. Just shoots it around Tyler Myers. Well, okay. That's not too good. Riley Stillman takes a pretty dumb penalty. Results in a very nice power play goal. Don't know where the Canucks penalty kill is at right now. It's probably down to 68% again. We had it in the sweet spot at 69, but no dice. And the top line, fourth line's out there again. Dakota Joshua on hat trick notice. He still got it. It's in! Are you kidding me? Dakota Joshua hat trick? Oh my lord. This is a cluster. They might look at this. Kicked in maybe, goalie interference. There's a reason to look at this. This is a mess in front of the net. Oh. I'm curious about this one, folks. And they are taking a very long look at this one. You gotta hope that Joshua gets a damn hat trick. Here they come. Here come the Sharks. Not quite yet. Mad Bull 69, and they are looking at this one. Well, let's take a look. This I am nervous about. There is reason to take it back. There was contact with the goalie. I'd like to see the shot from up top. There's two guys in white and black shirts looking at it, talking on a headset. There's two guys, two old dudes, waiting to hear some news. So how about you go and show us the replay? Here we go. That's fine. That's fine. So there's contact for sure. But is it already going in? All right, let's look at this one. Yeah, this is a toss-up. I won't be surprised with whatever call they have. It bounced off him. He's in the blue paint. All right, headset's coming off. I hope it's a goal. It might not be. Let's take a look. Let's listen. Yeah, goalie interference. No goal. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough but fair. Here's the one above the net. Oman. Yeah. Kakkonen can't get set. He's being impeded on by Joshua. And yeah, if it was going straight in, but it was also a rebound, it was off the pad, so it is what it is, but I mean, he's scoring. I mean, Joshua's scoring 5 tonight, so he'll get him. That would have been a great bounce back. Yeah, Ken. There's the homer in me thinks that was a good goal, but if it was heading straight in, it kind of reminded me of the goal disallowed by on Saturday night against Phoenix, where the net was off, there was too much time. If it was going directly in, that'd be one thing, but it was off a rebound, so you just can't. It's just different circumstances. But I'm not too worried about this top line, fourth line. This thing is these fellas are buzzing tonight. Couture, great pass intercepted by Luke Shen. Shen does not ring it around the boards well enough. Couture is still has it. This fourth line, top line is still out there for Vancouver. Rebound. Spencer Martin didn't know where it was. Lazar, do the right thing, pal. Nice, clear. Oman winds up with it. Joshua does the right thing. He gets off. Kuzmenko's in. Oh, good feed to either Myers or whoever that was, Besser or Studnicka, but just both were out of position. Wish they could have read that play. That could have been something real nice. Oh, what a pass! Oh, Studnicka! Forehand, backhand, stick side. And here comes Connor Garland. God, what are you doing, Garland? Man. Okay, I stand corrected. What are you doing, Connor Garland? You are drawing penalties, baby. Good sequence of events by the Sharks and the Canucks here. Yeah, it's been fun to watch. Canucks going on the power play. That's great. And now that's correct. That's correct down below. So top line. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just sending a tweet with this link. If you haven't yet and you are new here, please give us a thumbs up on this video. And if you could subscribe to this channel, that would be absolutely tremendous. Trying to grow our footprint on YouTube here, and we're getting a handful of followers and subscribers with each live stream and every video we put out. So we just want to get more eyes on us. Yeah, Roger, that was it is what it is when it comes to no goals. God, why don't they put their numbers here? Damn. You damn Bay Area hockey team. Harrington going off. Where's the penalty? What? Where was it? Did not see a cross check there, but I ain't complaining. Yeah, put Joshua on PP1. I just tweeted that. So with the Canucks on the power play, I can't put this our little sync graphic up, but if you want to sync up at home, there's 10. Oh, Miller, smart little play to Petey. Oh, right into the legs, though. Hughes controls it. My favorite thing to do is watching him walk the line. Petey just getting the shot off. That's great. There's 10:17 on the clock where I'm watching. Or I could duplicate this. Maybe I will, folks. Maybe I will. Defensive zone, scramble, face-off. Canucks wind up with possession. Yes, they do. Good job by Kuz. Miller's got it on the half boards. They're not really set up yet. Petey thinks about it. He controls it. God, he's so good with the puck. God, he's great with the puck. Looks like rookie Pettersson. Don't do it. Oh, what a sneaky little play by Horvat. Just shoveled it into the maze of legs. Winds up with a scoring chance. Oh, that could have been something special. Still 3-2 Canucks. Minute to go in this power play. Miller with a nice little blast. Yeah. They're looking they're cooking on this power play. They are they're having some fun. It is quite obvious. All right, everybody. Once I do this, we're going to have... There we go. Now you can sync up at home. This is where I am in the broadcast. Let's all watch this together, have some fun. Power play 2 is out there. Let's be honest. This is PP1 the way Joshua was playing. Okay, maybe it's not. If for a second I thought Riley Stillman was on power play. Oh! Oh, God. A shorty for Logan Couture. This is a bad, bad, bad goal by Spencer Martin. OEL does what he can to not take a penalty. Doesn't take a penalty, and he doesn't know where it is. He's not, I don't know if Martin doesn't know where it is or if he's just afraid to move, but it trickles right through. That is tough. Well, this is a tie game. Big stick broken in front of the net by a Shark. They got to capitalize now. This is now a 4-on-3 essentially. 5-on-3. Shoot it, boys. Come on, get something here. Mikheyev holds on to it. Good scoring chance in front of the net. Brock's got it, flings it in front. Mikheyev backhand swats at it to Bonino, who fires it right out. And, man, that is a tough break. Tough break for these Canucks. Again, if you want to, this is the time right here. If you want to watch this with me, sync up your devices. That's the score bug on the feed I'm watching. That wasn't good. Spencer Martin is leaky. He's leaky when he doesn't have a Demko-sized lifeboat to keep him afloat. I'll tell you that. All right, out of play. TV timeout coming up. Shocker, yeah. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Canucks blow a 2-goal lead. Well, Joshua almost had a hat trick. Logan Couture with a shorthanded goal. Spencer Martin should get a first assist on that because that was helpful for the other team. Both teams 1 for 2 on the power play now. Canucks ratcheting it up, getting some hits back. I think I'm going to open this window a bit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good, everybody. Let me know in the chat if you thought that was good, because I don't think that was good. Anybody eating anything good? Any good snack? Any Christmas snacks out there? What are we doing? What are we nourishing ourselves with? What are Oh, so that's how that started. Couture's empty net. Couture's short-handed goal started with a clumsy OEL chuck up the center of the ice on a power play. Sean eating M&Ms. We need more information. What kind of M&Ms? There's no wrong answer. There's more correct answers. But some peanut butter M&Ms, some peanut M&Ms, some hazelnut M&Ms. Oh boy, can't call them Nutella, but it essentially is. Or some classic traditional M&Ms. Sign me up. Peanut, a classic. Old Yella. Big rebound, big save by Martin. The Canucks are giving these Sharks every opportunity to get back into this game. I don't care for it one bit. And the Canucks ice the puck. You know the drill, folks. If you're new here, could you give us a thumbs up on this live stream? What do we got right now? How many thumbs up do we have? 8 thumbs up. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. If you haven't done it yet, though, hit us with a thumbs up. And why don't you subscribe? Subscribe if you haven't yet. Love a subscription. All right, Canucks hemmed in their defensive zone. Sharks are really turning it on, just like Mad Bull 69 in the chat here said, and it's hard to knock them. I'm not liking it. There's another scoring chance. The lanes are wide open in this game. Both these teams are looking for the easy way out to get a goal, to take advantage and take the lead. The Canucks really need to start boxing them out because these scoring chances are coming fast and furious. Ethan Bear going up the gut here. Besser with a bit of a stumble, didn't know what to do, or maybe he caught a bad bit of ice. Clumsy throw. The Canucks and the Sharks are both guilty tonight of just firing this puck into the middle of the ice and hoping somebody with the same color shirt there as they have on gets control of it. I need to get that fourth line, top line out there. It's time for Joshua. Pets go. Sunman Ave. Let's go Canucks. Hard to disagree with that, pal. Thanks for joining us. Mad Bull 69. He's got the zipper face. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but these Sharks are pressing. It's anybody's game right now. Here comes the top line, fourth line. Joshua. Nice little feed to Myers. Oh, there was a clumsy rebound. Oh, my God. They're giving Joshua every opportunity to get this hat trick. Yeah, this fourth line, top line is, come on, set up. I don't know if it's the matchup game or who they're sending out against him, but this Canucks fourth line just looks dominant. They're finding scoring chances out of nowhere. This line's definitely a bit of a nothing burger for me tonight. Garland, Kuzmenko, and Studnicka. 3 of those things ain't like the other with those guys. No offense to any of them, but some of the things Connor Garland does just confuses the hell out of me. Like, he's just sitting there on his knee trying to block a shot, and the Sharks defenseman Just like, I will just go around you now. This is not a problem for me. Because comes a nice little rush by the Canucks, broken up by Hurdle. Canucks wind up with control. Luke Shen thinks about it, gets it down. All right, a Canuck decides not to throw it in the middle of the ice. They're all hemmed in behind the Sharks net here. Petey's got it. Petey controls it, gets a scoring opportunity. They fire it back in. It is pinballing in front of the net. Oh, Mikheyev with a nice scoring chance. He keeps the play alive, keeps control of that puck. Trying to think of when payday was. Sorry, I just got distracted to think of when my next pay cycle was because I'm starting a new job. And I'm taking a week off. Oh, what a save by Spencer Martin. I thought he was going to kick it into his own net. Come on, boys. Let him have this one. Ride this momentum. Don't give up another scoring chance or a goal. Great save, Martin. Can the fellas in the truck, Craig in the truck, wind it back? Wind this one back. This is a game saver. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God. Holy shit. That was wild. That was a wild sequence of events. I can't believe that. Spencer Martin, they call him the Redeemer. Forget everything that happened on that Logan Couture shorthanded goal. Guy saves the team's bacon. We're still tied at 3. 27 shots on goal for the San Jose Sharks so far. Just 17 for Vancouver. That save was bananas. Bananas. That was a banana save. It was a banana save on 2 levels. One, because the puck was going through the blue. It looked like it was going into the gaping, yawning cage. That was the Canucks net. Then he gets his leg out, he kicks it, and you think he's going to kick it into his own net, which would have just been a backbreaker. Brady McQuillan, go Canucks indeed. Brady, if you could throw a thumbs up on this live stream, that'd be amazing. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm asking for one thing. Subscriptions to this channel and thumbs up on this damn video. And maybe you go check out our other content. We got a lot here. A lot here at Pucks on Net. A lot of content. Showing Santa Claus and what looks like an Owen Nolan jersey, maybe. It'd probably be a Joe Thornton jersey based on the look. Speak of the devil, I was right. What the hell's he doing here? Rosario in the chat. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. You know, all I'm asking for in return is thumbs up and subscriptions. Would greatly appreciate that. If you want to watch at home, if you got your PVR, you got your screen going, your Sportsnet now. This is the score bug on my feed, so we can watch this together. Again, the topic du jour at this part of the period is Spencer Martin's ridiculous save, keeping this a 3-3 game. Absolutely love it. That guy needed something. That guy needed a bit of a confidence booster. Everything, like, he's kind of got Dan Kluche vibes when he's touching the puck right now. It's like he can make the save, but will he make the save? And an icing call here for our Vancouver Canucks. Sports Interaction. Is it time to put some money down on this game? What are we working with here? Okay. Defensive zone face-off. Petey's going to take it. Nice little chip up by Hoglander. Besser somehow sent 2 Sharks packing, hoping none of those result in a penalty. Riley Stillman, he's been a bit of a goat, and not the good kind of goat tonight. Another icing call. Thank you, Riley Stillman. Where's Kyle Burrows? When Raffy is asking where the hell Kyle Burrows is, you know something's wrong. Literally everybody's going, where's Kyle Burrows? Play him. Don't play Riley Stillman. Come on, fellas. Nice and easy out. 55 seconds to go. You had a hell of a... Oh, there's an opportunity. Oh, Besser can't control it. See, the Canucks had that awesome momentum boost going into the intermission. They scored that goal in the final minute. Please, if they could get that again here in the second, that'd be incredible. Oh, and they're going to get it. I knew it. Let's go. All right, let's take this. All starts with a nice clearing attempt. Sensible clearing attempt by Tyler Myers. 2 Sharks can't control it. Are they checking to see if it's onside? Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be another one. We're going to need that fancy replay camera. Are they coaches challenging it? And they are not. Oh, hell yeah. Second straight period, the Canucks have scored in the final minute. Ilya Mikheyev, as soon as I saw he was clear-cut and he had enough time to corral it, you knew it was going in. Fourth line top line out there. Hell of a good goal by the Canucks here. And it's just Tyler Myers doing the smart thing. Like, just do the sensible thing. Just chip it out. Like, the Canucks have so much problems, controlling the momentum with zone exits, especially defensive ones. So just, clear it out easy. In reality, if that's all they were doing, you wanted a little bit deeper, but it worked out. Bounced off a couple of Sharks. No icing, and they're going to run this clock out. So, a chaotic second period, to say the least. Wow. This has been a fun game tonight. The Canucks ended the first period, went to the first intermission up 2-1 thanks to that very late goal. 25 seconds left on the clock. Dakota Joshua got it. 4 goals have been scored in the second period. 2 for the Canucks, 2 for the Stars. The Sharks. But yeah, with 32 seconds left on the clock, Ilya Mikheyev gets his 9th. Big Ty Myers gets his 5th. And Brady, I'm having a great day. Under 5 on that Vegas game. What do you mean? Under 5 on that. Are we talking about the over-under? Is Vegas playing right now? Dismiss. Archive that clip, print it. Myers doing the smart, sensible play. I'm going to step out for a quick second, possibly use the facilities, but I want you to enjoy this tremendous EDM Pucks on Net music created by Mr. Matt Prince. Right back. Does that song rule or does that song rule? Holy cow. All right, let's take a look at some Bet 365. Let's go to out of town scoreboard here. I don't know what if this is a final in Colorado. Should be. This is a late ass game in San Jose. I wonder what the chances of Joshua scoring to score 3 or more. What's it for Joshua? I see Lazar, Timo, Logan. I technically cannot put money on yeah, it won't let me. Do I think that the Canucks' 5th goal? Yeah, I'll do that. No, I won't. Sheldon Dries isn't even playing tonight. I'm not going to put anything down. I'm not paying enough attention to this. Man, I am appreciating everybody. I'm getting these notifications and emails saying people have subscribed. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. How's everybody doing? I know Sean's eating some some M&Ms. Roger's crushing an orange Fanta. What is the drink and snack situation here going into the third period? It is late though. It's amazing how late these games feel and get when you start at 7:30, which is essentially 7:40. And it's like, man, we're in like, on an unremarkable midweek Canucks regional game. By 9:20, you're like, oh yeah, I'll be shutting this thing down quite quickly, ramping up for bedtime. But now we're half an hour later than usual. Snacks, drinks. What are we doing here? Rona season. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I don't know. Iving? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to go Domo. Domo's crushing a couple of Coronas and some sushi. My take on the Corona is when it has a lime, S-tier beer. One of the absolute best in the game. And if it doesn't have a lime, no thanks. And yeah, the old beer sushi combo always hits. Always hits. Love what I'm hearing in the chat here. Joshua is just saying he doesn't want to get into a track meet, which is 100% what this game has turned into. You can tell Dakota Joshua is not doing these intermission interviews too frequently. Kyle, 25, greetings, friend. Do you think Vancouver will win? I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic what they did in the final moments of the second period. I absolutely love that they didn't fold over like they've been known to do. They've set themselves up reasonably well. They're not taking penalties, which is nice. You saw Tyler Myers doing smart stuff with the puck, which is there anything else we can hope for out of Tyler Myers at this time? Brett Hedican. What a Brett Hedican being interviewed by Dan Murphy here. What a throwback. I'm gonna lay the hammer down. I think the Canucks will win. Don't gamble with that advice. Kyle, if you're new here, if you can give this stream a thumbs up, like this stream, maybe give us a subscription. Well, the subscription sounds like it costs so much money. Shaquille Ali crushing a PB&J. Question for you, Shaquille or Shackle. Don't want to mispronounce anybody's name incorrectly. Is the J jam or is the J jelly? Because in my PB&J, I'm popping jam on that mother. I'm not a jelly enthusiast. I think that might be a bit of more of an American thing, but more of a jam scene up here in Canada. But a PB&J always hits. Good to have before a run. Get you that fats. Get you that sugar. Get you that protein. Crushing a little 930 PB&J too. Oh, love it. It's jam. Oh yeah. See, that's a key question. Don't assume the J. Don't assume it's jelly. Strawberry jam, maybe a raspberry jam. Sign me up. And with that PB&J, with your peanut buttery fingers, give this stream a thumbs up. Give it a like. Give us a follow. Give us a whatever you want to call it. We're having a lot of fun tonight. I just typed youtube.com/pucks. And somebody has the YouTube username Pucks. They have 4 subscribers. And they've got adorable videos of their kids doing stuff on vacation or doing yoga. So from Colombia, we don't see hockey, but it's good to know of the hockey. It's good to know of the hockey. Mad Bull 69 coming in with a shark emoji. Perhaps he's suggesting that those endangered species will be buzzing in this third period, that they're nipping at our heels. You never know. Just checking the old notifications here. Advil. Got a hell of a third period coming up here. They just threw to break. Murph throwing it to break. I'm looking at my starting lineups for the Canucks and the San Jose Sharks, and I'm still offended that they don't put numbers on it. How am I supposed to see this? Am I going to go get the old school printout? The old score sheet? Maybe I will. 2-1 in the second period, early in the third for the Rangers. They're riding high after they had the Jordan Binnington slump buster on Monday night. We had an absolute gas of I hear about the Los Angeles Knights too much. Yeah, me too. There we go. I'm going to go with this from now on. Just trying to get a proper roster list here for these damn San Jose Sharks. They don't want us to know the numbers. The roster report. There we go. Who scored in this Rangers game? Capo Caco, just his 5th. Keandre Miller and Jacob Trouba. Trouba still without a goal. It's 3-1 now. Zibanejad with his 14th. Philip Chittle with his 5th. That's a close game. Yeah, we had a lot of fun watching Jordan Bennington crumble against the Rangers on Monday. Made for a great podcast. Can't recommend it enough. Very fun show. The starting lineup for the Vancouver Canucks tonight: Miller, Hoglander, Horvat with Bear and OEL. I never noticed that before about before with starting lines. You'd think you just if you're putting the fourth line out to start like you're Bob Artley in Vancouver against John Tortorella, you would put I thought you'd put defensive pairing 1 up, but they didn't. It's almost like they have strategized this a bit. So that means they're going to... I wonder if that means they're trying to put as much as possible Bear and OEL with the Miller and Horvat line. And they're using Quinn and Shen as much as possible. Domo in the chat wondering where the hell Ekman Larson is. Which do you think is the best team in the NHL right now? Probably the Boston Bruins or the Devils. I'm not going to say the Leafs. They've won a bunch in a row. The Golden Knights are very good, though they are losing right now. Yeah, Boston, New Jersey, Vegas. Oh, man. It's wild to think the Leafs are... Last 10 is 7-0-3, and yeah, they're 5 points behind Boston. They have just had a unreal surge here. I have a look at this stat sheet for Erik Karlsson, though. You got me thinking, Domo. Karlsson, he's a -2. He's played 19-19 so far this game. No shots on goal. You were right. Whoa. Goaltending change. E2 Makiniemi. All right, everybody, we're back. If you're watching for the first time and you want to sync up your broadcast with what I'm doing with what you're watching at home, this is the Score Bug from Sportsnet. Hit pause on your PVR, hit pause on your Sportsnet now, whatever it is you got cooking, and we'll watch this game together. We'll have some fun. But third period underway. Big third period. Canucks need to hold on. Goaltending change. NHL debut for San Jose for their goalie, which is usually a means a shutout for the Canucks, or the Canucks will get shut out. Hopefully that's not the case. So yeah, Brady McQuillan, he's back. They're back. Hopefully Brady gave us a thumbs up and subscribed to this channel. Man, I'd love it if you all checked out some of our content after this game. This week's Sauce It or Toss It, this week's video podcast, hell, the audio podcast. And we'll have some clips coming up on Instagram and TikTok. But there's goalie change, NHL debut for this character, for this guy. For this guy. For E2 Makiniemi. E2 Makiniemi. Do you like the Canadian hockey on ice? You bet I do. That's what I'm watching right now. Although it's more North American. Actually, it's a world's game. But yes, Canadian ice hockey on ice is very good. All right. 2 minutes in. Nice little dump in. The fourth line, top line is out here. We're looking for Dakota Joshua's Hattie. This line looks so good against San Jose. They're cycling the puck like the damn Sedins. That's an interference call. Why didn't they call it? I feel like they're getting away with a couple of things against Joshua there. Still have control, had control up behind the net up to very recently. Well, that's not good. Kyle with the frown in the chat. You're right, especially when it's Jonah Gadjevich. Familiar name. Former Vancouver Canuck. Former draft pick. Let's take a look at this. Does it go off of... Oh, he's just too far back. I thought that maybe that went off a stick, but that wasn't the case. Norvan man, the room is too young to recognize the nod to the California Golden Seals in these uniforms. Honestly, yeah. Like when were the? I mean, I know about the white gloves or the white pants, but that's a team. That's an upstart team for our fathers and grandfathers. They're sick jerseys though. Norvan man, I'm not knocking those jerseys. The only thing I'm knocking is Spencer Martin not being squared up for that shot. Well, this just sets the table. It dresses the table for a Dakota Joshua hat trick, clutch goal. Do not like that goal though, man. Spencer Martin. When the expectations and the weight of the world are on him, it's really starting to show. Had to happen, yeah. All right, I'm back. I was just looking at the chat, or I was looking at messages. Jesus, come on, fellas. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Kevin LeBlanc signed for $1 million to help the hometown discount, help the team be able to afford more in a win now window, and it didn't pay off. So you got a rookie goalie in. I don't think they've had any shots on goal yet. Like you gotta get in that zone, and you just gotta be hammering them. Ken in the chat, unfortunately, backups are backups for a reason. Absolutely. Of course, there's a backup in net for San Jose now. But Spencer Martin looked great when you got a Demko on the bench. You know, whether Demko is making all the saves or not, or looking like Bubble Demko, the fact that you can go to that guy and you know it's not all on you. It's you got to imagine it makes the job a hell of a lot easier. Connor Garland, smart little play. The Canucks have finally entered the offensive zone. I'd love to see the time on. That was a couple of seconds. They got to get in that offensive zone, and they got to start making things happen. Nice little play to get it in, but this forecheck ain't what it should be. Puck goes right back to the neutral zone, and it feels like the way the Sharks are playing. They've already got the lead, and they're just sitting back and running this clock out. And that's no knock to them. It's just how the Canucks are responding. They are getting hemmed down. They're getting boxed out. Fourth line, top line out here. Dakota Joshua, he has confidence. Look at him. He was looking to do something on the goal line. Oh, big hit on Luke Shen, no less. Curtis Lazar. They're going to go? Is it Gadjevich and Lazar? They're, oh boy, hot-headed there. Um, Roger, thank you very much. That electronic music will now be a fixture on this stream as well as sprinkled throughout the podcast. Ian Clark having his sophomore season, his sophomore slump after his big extension. I don't know. I think I think Ian Clark is still showing his greatness of what he's turned Spencer Martin into. Like, this is a guy that was traded for future considerations from Tampa and just, expected to be a body in the AHL. So I think Ian Clark's still doing great, and you can only polish a turd so much. Spencer Martin's not a turd. He's got some very good goaltending abilities, but he is not an elite starting goalie in the NHL. 5-0 the shots on goal. You have a rookie goalie in net, cold to start the third period. Get in there, you idiots. It's a shooting gallery on Spenny Martin here. Just come on, boys. Mikheyev. Oh, here we go. That would have stayed in. That puck to Besser was holding the line. That wouldn't have been offside. Unfortunately, they didn't see it in the ongoing cluster muck that just happened. I don't know if they got a shot on goal there. I wouldn't believe it. I think they're still at 19 shots on goal. Those reverse retros do look good. Yeah, so the Canucks are yet to get a shot on goal in this first period. Is any worldwide Hari? Does anybody know if Miller going to get in? He hasn't done it. He's been a little whisper quiet tonight. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting on this damn first shot of the third period on this rookie goalie. In the next TV timeout, we'll look up what his stats are, and that's going to be right now. It is not a TV timeout. Well, that's strange. I thought it was. It's under 13 minutes. All right. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Tequila. So E2 Makanyemi. He's such a prominent goaltender. He's got the nice wide shot of the rink. Here we go. 3-on-1. Get some wheels. Jesus, he doesn't even get a shot off. You got a rookie in there. They're not. Oh, God. Can they send Connor Garland wherever Brock Besser's going too? Just asking for a friend. Sean, it feels like the last time the Canucks had more pucks on net than the other team was 10 years. Oh, dude, Curtis Lazar held onto the puck. Yeah, all our clips in the intro of the podcast are from like the Sedin era teams when they actually tried to put pucks on net. Don't call that. Just gonna mute my mic there. I don't know what you're asking, Worldwide Harry. If Miller's going to get in, I'm not sure what that entails. If he's going to get a goal, I don't know. If he's had sex, maybe. None of my business. Cooper, hey, I'm sad. I'd be sad too. The Canucks blew a multi-goal lead. Spencer Martin has given up some suspect goals. Tyler Myers did something really smart. to get the Canucks the 4-3 lead going into the second intermission. They got that late goal. And then he just took a really dumb penalty. And the Canucks just took a really dumb penalty. Oh, I see what you mean. He's out there. He's playing on the top line with Horvat. Yeah, they are playing for OT. The Canucks are 100% playing for OT. Roger moving on to Papa Nachos. That's what I'm talking about. Sinrath. Can the Canucks win today? I still think they can. But it ain't looking too hot. I mean, the Sharks have all the momentum. The Canucks don't have a shot on goal in this period yet with a rookie in net. This is a must kill. All right, E2 Makiniemi. He's 23. Does not have any NHL starts, NHL stats. So that tells you everything you got to know. He's got 12 games with the San Jose Barracuda, 258 goals against, 918 save percentage. So that's a nice little stat line. So here we go, everybody. Cooper, your favorite Red Sox player was signed to the San Diego Padres. Who is that former Sox player? I want to know. My beloved Seattle Mariners were whisper quiet today. I think they only took one guy out of the Rule 5 draft. Vancouver, depressing place to side. Tyler Miners, I couldn't agree more. God, if Spenny Martin kills this off. Oh, I'd be so happy. Oh, God! All right. If you're new in the chat here, Xander Bogaerts went. Holy shit! He went to the Padres. This is the score bug. This is the time on the feed I'm watching. If you have Sportsnet now going, if you have, your TV or your PVR and you want to sync it up so we can watch this together, this is how you do it. I can't believe Xander Bogaerts. I'm going to try to get suspended. What are you going to try to get suspended for, Cooper? Smoking cigarettes in the boys' room? Oh, nice little fan on that pass by Tomas Hertl. Jeez Louise. I thought Hertl had a chance there. I wasn't sure if he hit the side of the net or not. Hertl hasn't had the best power play. We're not going to blame that on the penalty kill. That went up. Did that hit the side of the net? Might have. Throwing a desk on someone. Cooper, what town do you go to school in? I'm curious. Hertl was 6 shots on goal tonight. That's more than the Canucks have had on this rookie goalie in the third period, which is 0. $26 seconds to go in this. Oh, good little pinball, little overthought play by San Jose. Put too many NH. I don't know what NH is. New Hampshire? So Oman's out there. They killed it off. Thank God the Canucks have killed this off. That was necessary. And you can sync up your broadcast right here. 9 minutes ago, still no shot on goal for the Canucks. But thank God they made that kill. That was a stressful one. That was a must kill. 7 shots on goal for San Jose this period. None for the Canucks. Hell, New Hampshire. Nice. I'm glad I got that. That's a little win for me. Jaden, Go Canucks, go. Gotta agree with you, Jaden. To all those in the chat, it is my birthday tomorrow, and all I'm asking for is thumbs up on this stream, and to you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you want to get it's early. You have a couple more hours to shop. This is how you can. This is how you can make this birthday boy that much happier. All right, Jaden's needs the Canucks to win for his parlay, and because Jaden needs them to win. Fuck! This is abysmal, man. Pirate feeds, you funny character. So Kevin LeBlanc, the man that I've been making fun of all night for playing for only $1 million, goes and has all the time in the world to tee this up. I mean, thank you very much, Cooper. Yeah, this is bad. If I'm Boudreaux, I'm calling a timeout. Like, they have been playing. I know next whistle is a TV timeout. Just a clunky, bad line change is right. I don't care how much the Canucks screwed up on this. There's a nice little active stick by Dakota Joshua. Curtis Lazar winds up for it. Think about it, kid. You got time. Okay, so Quinn Hughes is pinched down. Only Shen is at the point right now. This is terrifying. Sean, this is very Canucks. But here we go. Here comes the hat trick goal. First shot on goal. Second shot on goal. Fight him. Start a fight. Not a good third period at all. Now I'm feeling like Tom Brady after Tom Brady got his divorce. Old and bad at sports. What do you think of the Bruins? Habibi, they're probably the best team in the NHL next to the Devils or the Golden Knights. I have a 7-leg for the $1,000. All I need is the Canucks, and they're pulling this. Marcus, is it money line or is it a spread? What are we talking about here? I love all the gamblers are in here. All the gamblers, if you could give a like to this video, hit the old thumbs up, and if you could really subscribe to our channel, that would make my that would be very great, very helpful. Canucks have one shot on goal on this punk. He's a baby. He's like 3 years old. He has no NHL stats. What did Satyar Shah just tweet? The big question surrounding Mikheyev when the Canucks signed him was how sustainable his goal scoring would be. So far, he has 9 goals in 24 games, on pace for 29 goals, 79 games. That's a good stat for Mikheyev. He has been consistent. Oh, man, this is popping up. We got money line. Under 10.5. Okay, so we're at 9 goals. Okay, so for Gromy Green Thumb, I'm hoping that this is a 5-5 shootout. Yeah, Shacky, they are making him look like 1997 Dominic Hasek, and he's a rookie goalie with no NHL experience. The Canucks kryptonite. Every era of this team, Canucks kryptonite is a rookie goalie. Tyson, San Jose money line. Love the gamblers. You guys are keeping this alive. Marcus asking, what do you think of the Rangers? That's my team. Marcus, we talked about this on our podcast on Monday. We all really like them. There's so many great things about that squad. But the way they're playing, you kind of start to wonder how many players, the exodus of, Strome, Tyler Mott, Andrew Kopp, like if the replacements in those holes were did suffice. And yeah, Igor Shesterkin isn't playing the way he's been known to. There we go. We're back in sync. Yeah, rookie goalie or someone needing a milestone point, Sean. How many Wayne Gretzky historic highlight reel goals or points feature Kirk McLean in net? Okay, Studnicka keeps it in. This play is just inside the blue line. And I want the Canucks to win this one. Kuz couldn't keep it on his blade. He goes behind the net. Oh, yeah, just blast it to nowhere. Oh, man. Luke Shen keeps it in. But here come the Sharks. Six minutes to go. The Canucks have 2 shots on goal on this rookie goaltender. Again, the scoring chances are still there. Yeah, gambling lingo will confuse just about anybody, Ken, but if you're in it, makes a little more sense. But yes. Like these Sharks have not, I can't say they've, hunkered down defensively. There's still lanes, there's still opportunities for the Canucks, but they're just, I don't know, it's like don't do that. Have they swapped up the defenseman pairings? I'm seeing Hughes and Bear, and then Shen was playing with OEL. Marcus, are you from Van? I am. East Vancouver tonight. Truth but funny, can Vancouver win? They could. Anything can happen. Power play? Gang, I got to go to the bathroom. Power play coming up. I'll be back in under a minute. All right, man, what do we got here? Why would Tom Brady come back to the Patriots? Jaden, I am going to win this game for you. That is my promise to you. The gamblers are here. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I hope if you haven't yet, give us a follow, give us a subscription. I keep going to youtube.com/pucks. Man, there's a hell of a lot of you in here. Yeah, if you haven't yet, please give us a subscribe. Check out our content. And oops. There we go. We are synced up. Just bet Sharks before the PK. Big power play here. Again, another Shark on a power play has lost a stick. Don't do it, Miller. Oh, and fucking JT Miller, man. Jaden, thank you so much. Give us that thumbs up, that subscribe. So Miller sees an opportunity. He's got a shark. He's got a shark with a defending shark with no stick, and he still throws it at the guy with the stick. I will. You'll know. I will announce if anybody has scored. Nobody has scored. It is still 5-4. There's 5:06 to go in this. You can watch right here. Wait. Somebody scored? Oh my God, yes! Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Calls a little 8-bit Nickelback. We got to take a look at this. Miller to Horvat. Horvat fans on it, does nothing with it. Kuzmenko on the doorstep like only he's been known to do. Kuzmenko demoted to that third line. Oh, hell yeah. But he gets the goal. He can score. He gets the goal. He knows how to score. And with 3:30 on the clock, it is a tie game, 5-5, absolute chaos. This chat is hopping off or popping off. Kuzi, Golden Steals are Johnny Canuck. Marcus Sims. There's a lot happening here. Have I ever heard of Hot Take Hockey? I have not. Have you ever heard of Pucks on Net? Perhaps we should check out one another's recommendations. Norvan Man, completely wrong. What do we got here? Oh, Elias Pettersson, fans on it. He controls the puck on his belly. Play is still alive in the offensive zone. Stillman, don't screw this up. Come on, fellas. Oh, Pettersson bats it out of thin air. Just goes wide. 2:40 left. This is tight. Michael, we don't know why Kakkonen was pulled. They started the third period with this with E2 Makiniemi in net, and nobody's really said anything. And then the Canucks basically took 10, 12 minutes to get a shot on goal. Like rookie no NHL stats, and they just couldn't get in the zone. Like it was abysmal to watch, but they're back in it. 2 minutes on the clock. Hell of a finish. For the sake of some of our gamblers, they want this to go to a shootout. I hope that works out for you. Oh, Miller, don't do that. God damn it, JT Miller, you idiot. Cash out of this. Good night, y'all. Truth but funny. Thanks for joining us. The NHL will never ban ban fights. They happen so rarely, and there's so many steps and measures to prevent people from getting hurt. Like as soon as the helmets come off, they stop them. Fighting's not going anywhere. All right, everybody, we got a minute to go. Yeah, the Canucks deserve a point, and part of me thinks that the Sharks are. See, the Sharks were playing the whole third period like they didn't want to play for overtime. Canucks were just playing like they already were, and they were down a goal. Nigel, go Sharks. Nigel, thanks for joining us. 40 seconds to go. Besser with the aggressive forecheck. He's behind the net. He's behind the goal line. Long bomb pass. Tyler Myers gets in the middle of it, swats it out. And here comes Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear crosses the blue line. He gets it in deep enough. Garland's gonna forecheck. He's on his man. They're gonna are they just eating up the clock here? Let's find out. The Connor Garland 360. Will it work? Throws it on net. Thank God. 6 seconds to go. Oh! Connor Garland loves those cheeky little shots on the side, and that's probably the first time that would have actually worked well. Man, this chat's been popping off. I hope you all know. It's my birthday tomorrow. All I'm asking for is for you to like this video, like this live stream, and give the old Pucks on the YouTube channel a sub. Brent, where on the East Coast are you? It's late as hell everywhere. 7:30 starts are absolute chaos. Curious where Brent Leary is on the East Coast. And Nigel's cheering for the Sharks. Wait, will this be 3 straight OTs, Shaquille? That is right. If I'm looking at my calendar, Florida, they got decimated. Arizona was OT. Montreal was OT. San Jose will be OT. Marcus calling Dakota Joshua for the OT winner in the Hattie. I would absolutely love that, but I don't think Dakota Joshua's making it into OT. Charleston, West Virginia. No, I don't want to know the score now. I know I'm quite a little ways behind. XRP Bodyguard. I do that just so that that I can use these. That everything syncs up. South Carolina. Hell yeah. So we are a little behind here. Who's Joshua in the lineup for? I don't know. He's in his usual fourth line spot. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being in here, letting this stream pop off. If you're new here and you like it, thank you. Yeah, I have Boomer Cable here, so I could go right to what's happening, and I'm choosing not to. But I appreciate everybody being here. And San Jose starting with the puck right away kind of terrifies me. Oh. All right. We can do this, everybody. Gino 401 dope, man. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you're all enjoying this. I have a lot of fun doing these. And hopefully this is a gateway live stream to you checking out our content here. All right, there's 4:36 left in overtime. You can pause and sync your device so we can watch this together. This is the Sportsnet feed down here. Gino 401 hoping the Sharks win. I don't know if that's a gambling standpoint or he's a fan or he just doesn't like the Canucks, but I'm not going to disagree with that. Besser bounces it right into Mikheyev. The Canucks still have possession. I kind of like this Besser Mikheyev situation here. Let's see what they can do with it. Quit doing looks like they keep doing those lateral passes like when there's no time on the clock and that's the only way you can do something in a football game. Mikheyev's got it. He thinks about it. He's got Ethan Bear. No, it's Quinn Hughes now. Quinn Hughes has no idea who's on the ice with him. Marcus, I usually just do Canucks games, usually on Wednesday or Thursday nights, trying to do them once a week. Basically, Pedersen has it. He controls the puck. Spin move. He's still got it. He's got a lane. Oh, what a scoring chance. Man, that would have been sweet for Kuzmenko. Oh, my God. Petey going wraparound trying to get it. No, my God. Oh, it's loose. It's loose. Pettersson fell on the goalie. No, sorry, that wasn't Pettersson. Kuzmenko fell on the goalie. Oh, my God. Bo Horvat on a line change. Breaks up the puck. Bo Horvat on a breakaway. Shoots it wide. Oh, my God. What is going on in this game? Holy shit. So much just happened on that. Karlsson just played a 2-minute and 17-second shift. There were so many scoring chances. Connor Garland successfully strips him off the puck. I don't know what's going on in this game, folks. This is wild. Wild OT here in the Shark Tank. The SAP Center or whatever it's called. Long stretch pass. I can't believe Bo Horvat. He changes for Kuz after falling on the goalie, breaks up the play, motors from his own blue line to a breakaway. Can't do anything with it. Shoots it wide. That would have been perfect. Oh, awful pass to, I think that's LeBlanc or Bonino. I don't know who's out there. I don't know who's 11 for San Jose. This is bananas, folks. This is bananas. Minute 30 to go in OT. Nice little box out. Ethan Bear doesn't give him a lot of time and space to work with. That's all you can hope for on these. Brock Besser, forechecking deep. I don't like that. Oh, man! He was deep, but so was Mikheyev. And now Bonino's got a lane. Bonino shoots it wide. Flips it up. This is insanity. Kunin is 11. Thank you, Michael. There are so many lanes and opportunities for these teams. How's that? Oh, my God. Quinn Hughes maintains the puck. And here comes the breakaway. But I don't think he's got enough. Oh, my God. Go, 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 go. What is going on? It's over. Nigel the spoiler. Holy Diana. Elias Pettersson in one of the wildest overtimes I've ever seen. Oh my God. Congrats to the Gamblers. Canucks win it. Fortunately, there's 11 goals, so that one fellow with the over-under of 10.5. This was an insane game, everybody. Big fucking W. How about those 2 saves Spencer Martin made at the end? Nigel the spoiler, I'm going to allow it. Way she goes. This is what you deal with. We are living in real life. Crazy, absolute crazy finish. Absolutely love the... I love how earlier in the game we had the leaker goals from what happened here? Fuck it, I'm leaving it. We had those leakers from Spencer Martin. It looks like we were having that in overtime again. 2 scoring chances where he didn't have control of the rebound. He makes both the saves. Puck goes immediately down the other way. Kuzmenko and Petey on the 2-on-1. Pettersson gets it done. Hell of a fun game. It started out like shit. This has been a great stream, everybody. North Van, hey, I know that well. I can see you from my balcony. I would love it if you're all still here. Give us a subscription. I hate it. It sounds like I'm asking for money. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Marcus closing the chat. That's great. 7-3 in the last 10. You are absolutely right. This team is cruising. If you're in this chat still, I would absolutely love it if you hit subscribe on this channel and like this live stream. This thing was popping off. There was a lot of people in here. We're having a lot of fun tonight. Nigel, the Bruins are the greatest team of all time. There's a lot of teams that would beg to differ. No shade to the Bruins, though. I'm over 2011. But, man, what'd y'all think of this game? I could sit in here for a couple minutes. Thank you very much. Belated. It's tomorrow, Marcus. It is tomorrow. So in a couple hours, I'll be 35. But this was a hell of a game. I'm glad you all joined this. I'm glad you got something out of this. You know, everybody's so focused on having a Canucks pregame show or a Canucks postgame show. There's already a market for that, so we're going to give you something. And a lot more teams than just the Leafs deserve watch-alongs on YouTube, and not everybody wants to watch a hockey game with Steve Dangle. So this is what we're trying to accomplish here, a Vancouver equivalent of watch a Canucks game with not Steve Dangle. What was the Habs game tonight? Oh, the Habs game. Yeah, my mistake. Just hammered Youth Island ML. What's ML? Maryland? Damn, XPR. I like this game. I like your gambling approach. It's looking good. Once Nigel tells me what ML is, my money's on Maryland. I've never heard of Quindiao Youth Island, mainland. Oh, ML, Malaysia. Moneyline. Oh. All right. Listen, this was great. I'm losing my voice. If you haven't yet and you want some more content that's of this, go to our most recent podcast for Monday night. Lots of fun at Jordan Bennington's expense, talking about the Brock Besser trade. Or just go check out Sauce It or Toss It. Thank you very much, everybody. This song rules. We'll see you next Wednesday versus the Canucks and Flames. Nighty night.